The first thing we'll do is go to umedmarket.com. That brings you to our home page. I'm looking for a service, so I'll go up to our service menu, and I need an echocardiogram. I select echocardiogram, and that brings you to the page for that service. It shows all the vendors as well as the calendar. There's our appointment schedule for today, so I'm going to go up and pick a vendor based on price, rating, or location. So I see all three of these prices. I kind of like the middle one because it's the cheapest, so I'll go ahead and check the location to make sure I'm okay with where it's located relative to where I am. Alrighty, I'm okay with that one, so I'm going to go ahead and schedule the next available appointment for that vendor. So I just click here. It opens up a form. I'm going to fill out that form with my preferred email address, my name, and my phone number. That will be transmitted to uMed, and we'll also share that information with the healthcare provider. If you need a specific time, there's a link at the bottom of this page to fill out a form to give us the specific times that work best for you, and then we'll try our best to accommodate those. I'm also going to select to send myself a copy of this form, so that way I have a record of what is submitted to uMed. So I go ahead and submit the form. I pop over to my email, and there it is. This is the form I just submitted to uMed. It's got my name, email address, and phone number, as well as the vendor and the service in it as well. From our side, uMed sees that there's a new response to this form. So uMed then goes and opens up the form, looks at the responses and sees exactly what you submitted, and then we will use this information to make your appointment for you. Now we'll talk about the online medical record. This folder here can be seen by you and by uMed. We will share it with you at onboarding, so that way you can see it in your Google Drive account. It is located in the Shared With Me section of your Google Drive. When you open it, you'll see 4 different folders. You're welcome to share this information and the contents of this folder with any provider you'd like. All you have to do is click Share, then type in their email address for their office. You can include a note, something like, "Here are my medical records." And then once you shared it, you're allowed to let that share expire. Providers don't need access all the time. All they need to do is review the records before the appointment and then upload their reports when they're done. Once that's complete, they may no longer need to see your records, so you can let that expire. So we'll go ahead and set a timer. You can see here everyone who's sharing. There's me, the owner of the record. There's uMed, the person who hosts the record and has the actual file information. And then there is the provider, in this case, dangrizel@gmail.com. We'll go ahead and put a timer on that share, so that way they can't see it all the time. We'll go ahead and give them 7 days, hit save, and then that share is only valid for them for 7 days.